oh, hurt my low back, and I know that I got to strengthen my core for low back issues, right? Well, my name is Dr. Grant Elliott here with RehabFix to talk to you about core strength and low back pain. So whenever we think about core strength, we hear a lot about McGill's Big Three. McGill's Big Three, it's a great exercise sequence. Here we got the bird dog to strengthen your core, strengthen your spine, and not cause, excess stress or anything like that on the low back. We got the side plank with this as well. You might be able to do it on the knees, sure. And the last movement, the third, is the curl up right here. These are all great movements to strengthen the core, no doubt about it. But what if the issue isn't core strength? And unfortunately, it usually isn't. The issue usually is not core strength. So the reason why I bring this up, because many individuals with low back issues, they look up low back pain exercises, and they will be taken to something like McGill's Big Three, which is a great way to get exercising, and most likely it's probably not going to cause you very much pain. So that's great. That's absolutely great. There's nothing wrong with that. But let me give you an example. Let's say I strained my elbow or I strained my bicep. So I'm doing an exercise and I strain it. I kind of reflexively grab it and it's kind of, brought back like this for maybe a few weeks, maybe a few months. And then over time, the pain starts to go away a little bit. But whenever I try to straighten my arm, I can straighten this one, but I can't straighten this one. It's kind of stuck there. All right, well then I go to physical therapy or chiropractic or wherever, and I say, hey, look, my elbow, my bicep, it's kind of jacked up. I can't get any straighter. And they say, all right, we're gonna do some rehab on it. We're gonna strengthen it. So you're in your rehab and you're strengthening, you're doing all these curls, you're doing these forearm exercises, all these different exercises for your arm. And so you got the strongest arm in the world. Man, you got some dry needling on this too. You got everything done to this joint, to this elbow, to this bicep, all this region right here. So you're walking out of PT and you're going, okay, look at me. I got the strongest arm in the world. I'm feeling great. But you still can't get that arm straight. Well, it's still messed up. So if this is your issue, if you have a different issue other than weakness, and the only thing you're focusing on is core strength, McGill's Big Three stuff, other stuff that's just designed to activate muscles, you are strengthening dysfunction. My issue is not a weak arm. My issue is this joint is messed up. There's something else going on. I gotta work to get this joint mobilized and to figure out what this issue is instead of just strengthening all day and just being stuck like this. And many times with a lot of my low back clients, this is the kind of issue that we see. They're plenty strong. They've done all the McGill's Big Three. They've done all these other things and they're strong. There's some professional weightlifters, some power lifters that seek low back help and they're not weak, right? So I just want to encourage you to make sure that you are not missing something else and you're not walking around strengthening something that is not functioning the right way. Because when you figure out what that issue is, you resolve that underlying issue, and then you go into the stability, the strengthening, all those other things, then you're gonna be reinforcing a properly functioning area. And that's how you are gonna fix your low back.